Alright, welcome to my channel. I think my camera might be on Zoom. No, it's not. So this is an old Sony Handycam. I don't know the number on it. I've had it for a lot of years. I've used it for a long time. And I thought I would make a end of the day evening bedtime vlog, if you will. I don't know why. Anyway, my name is DB. I am 64 years old. I will be 65 in April. Right now it is December 4th, 2025. I've been retired now since the end of 2022. I was forced to retire because of arthritis. I was a pastry chef. I've been at the location where I worked the last time for close to 15 years as a pastry chef. At a very busy, very busy and demanding restaurant, and I enjoyed the job, but it was just so hard to try to keep up. And, so I ended up retiring at the end of 22. I was 62 and a half, and the reason I retired is because of arthritis. I'd had a total hip replacement on my right hip on January 2nd, 2018. And that was just, today's January 4th. So 7 years ago I had that hip replacement because of arthritis in my hip. And I have arthritis in my left ankle. I have hardware in there. Plate and screws, because I shattered my ankle in 1982 when I was 22 years old, and they had to put it all back together with metal. And by probably 1985, 1990, it was starting to cause me pain, and it causes me a lot of pain. The hardware's still in there, everything's where it should be, but arthritis has started in the joint. Both my knees have minimal arthritis. My left hip has a lot of arthritis. And my left hip has become very, very painful. And I'm just really suffering from it yesterday and today. I wanted to go grocery shopping this morning and I couldn't go. The arthritis is just too painful. I'm hoping to go tomorrow. I have to go tomorrow. I have to go to the local Winco and pick up supplies with little I can afford. I'm having lots of financial difficulties because retiring early meant I had to take a reduced Social Security. I don't have anything else. No other financial plans. Just bad planning on my part. I'm an alcoholic. I have drank pretty much my entire adult life. And wasted a lot of time and money on that. I haven't drank since New Year's Eve. I had a few drinks New Year's Eve, so today's my 4th day sober. It was pretty tough to have that first day sober, but I got through it, and the plan is to not drink anymore. To leave that back in 2024. So what else? So I worked a graveyard shift at my job, and I've never been able to get out of those hours. Right now it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let me show you. There's my watch. That's 3 p.m. I can't prove that, but it is 3 p.m. And I'm back here in my bedroom. I got a box fan running because I need the white noise. This, of course, is a window. And looking out towards the north, you can see I've got various warm clothes hanging around in here that I have worn, but I don't want to wash. So I just hang them up and let them kind of air out. Right now we're above freezing. Here's my bed. I don't sleep in my bed every single night. Right now I am sitting in a big comfortable reclining chair and I'm all covered up with blankets. I'm here in the corner of the house. Excuse me, I'm a former smoker, and even though I haven't smoked since 2007, I have lingering effects from it. Anyway, this is my second night in a row sleeping in the reclining chair. Because I sleep much better in the chair than I do in my bed sometimes. I got a laptop right here with all kinds of entertaining things on there. A big screen there. And pretty much see all around here. I've also got a shortwave radio here. And I've got my pistol that I keep with me. So you never know. I either sleep with it in my bed or I sleep with it here in my chair. The shortwave, I love radio stuff. I got this tiny little Texan shortwave. It's connected to to a long wire inside the window. I don't have an outside antenna. I usually leave it running all night when I'm sleeping in the chair. And I'll usually listen to I'll turn that off. It's not picking up right now. I listen to WWV and WWVH. They broadcast simultaneously on 2.5, 5, 10, 15, and 20 megahertz. That's a shortwave radio. And it's the National Institute of Standards and Technology. And it's the time of day. And if you ever listen to it, you'll hear the clock ticking every second, and then they broadcast the time of day at the top of the minute. And it's a 24-hour deal. And there's 2 radio stations, WWV in Fort Collins, Colorado, and WWVH in Kauai, Hawaii. So I listen to those because it's a constant trilling thing that helps me to go to sleep. I usually only do that if I'm sleeping in the chair. And it works. And as I said, I have a box fan running because I hear every single noise there is. My house is pretty far off the street, but I can still hear traffic and horns and kids screaming and stuff like that. Neighborhood's fairly quiet here. It's not too bad. But I just hear all that stuff, so I just let the box fan run, and I sleep much better with that dull white noise going on. So a little bit about me. I'm retired, of course. I've never been married. I don't have any kids. I really don't have very many friends. I don't go out at all. I don't socialize. I've got the usual social media, but I don't really have any. I have Facebook. I haven't used Facebook forever. I have one, but I don't use it. So I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and it would be really nice if I could make $1 or $2 on it, but I got a long ways to go before that'll happen, and I don't know that anybody will even watch my channel. So it is also, it's winter, of course, here. We're not freezing. And you might be able to see that I am sitting in my chair. I'm still wearing my nice shirt. And I'm wearing a jacket, a big heavy jacket. And I sleep just like this. I did yesterday and I will again today. And I'll pull my hood up and sleep like this once I do get ready to try to get some sleep. I'm not quite ready yet. I just didn't want to be up anymore because it hurt. My hip is hurting. My hip's hurting really bad. I am a pain pill addict. Over-the-counter stuff. I have narcotics, but I can only get so many of those. They are prescribed by my doctor. And I only can get so many of those. I could have taken one today. And I could have taken one yesterday, but I tried not to because they're on a 28-day cycle. And I only get 10 doses for 28 days, so they don't go very far. But I could take them every day, believe me, I could. Anyway, the other over-the-counter stuff is Tylenol 8-hour and ibuprofen. I usually take 4 ibuprofen at a time. I take 2 Tylenol 8-hour, and then I'm also prescribed naloxone. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but it's a pain pill you take once a day. I've taken it twice a day. I've taken it twice today. I took it about 12 hours ago, and then I took it, all of that stuff again just before I had my dinner, and that was about 40 minutes ago. And it numbs the arthritis pain, but it doesn't take it away. I wish it did. The oxycodone does, but it's dangerous. It has side effects and all that. So I'm getting ready to put this camera down and bring something up on the computer, something I will let it run all night. I have so much trouble sleeping now, not because of the arthritis pain, but because of other problems. And I'll just go out and I'll just say this: I have some pretty serious financial problems now. I have almost no savings left. Since retiring, when I first retired, I could make it pretty well on my Social Security. But I'm finding that more and more difficult as time goes on. Everything costs so much. And now, when I turn, in a couple of months, I turn 65, and I'm required to go on Medicare. And that Medicare is going to cost me $185 a month. I currently have Medicaid. And apparently the Medicaid and the Medicare will work together, but sorry. I'm just sick about the fact that I can't just stay on Medicaid only. I'm going to be forced to pay for Medicare, and I can ill afford to pay for that. So on a good news, 2 pieces before I go. I did have I used to wear glasses for about 10 years, and I didn't realize it, but it was because I had cataracts in both eyes. So last April and May, I had laser surgery on both eyes, and my sight is so good now that I don't have to wear glasses. So I'm extremely grateful for that. I have to go in this month for one final checkup and all that stuff, and I guess that'll be done if there's no problems. And the other good news, or at least I hope it will be good news, is I have talked to an orthopedic surgery place that did my first hip replacement, and I made an appointment to be seen again for my other hip, and that's going to be in next Thursday, which is less than a week away. I'll go in and talk to him, and hopefully I can get a surgery scheduled, and it'll be under Medicaid, which should take care of all of it, and so forth and so on. So I'm going to leave it at that and bring something up pleasant on the computer. I got a lot of things on there and to watch, and it really helps me sleep. Otherwise, if I don't have something on the computer going, or the other TV and the shortwave, or the shortwave, I think about those things and I can't sleep, because I'm really screwed in a way with the way prices keep going up, and my Social Security won't go up very much, so I'm really pretty screwed. And I try not to think about that, and the fact that I could be facing homelessness eventually. Oh man, okay. That's all I'm going to say. So I'll try to be back tomorrow night at bedtime and share a little bit more. So that's going to be it for now. I hope you like this video, and please subscribe and comment down below, and share the video, and I would love to get enough subscribers and views to be able to make a little money on this thing. That would help out a lot. So anyway, yeah, comment down below if you're in the same type of situation as I am. It's 56 degrees in here right now in my back bedroom. I do have heat in here. Up there, there's a fairly new, well, it's not brand new, it's been around a while, but a mini split. So I have one in this bedroom and then one in the living room. I got the one in the living room set at 60 degrees. This one is not on at all, so I'm trying to keep the heating bills down. And very important. Alright, that's it for now. I'll be back again very soon. Thanks for watching.